So pissed off fighters, obviously there's collateral damage in all this. A bunch of people who ended up getting injured and couldn't fight, and the cards getting pulled, and Artem Lobov's opponent obviously didn't get to fight. Niall McGrath, severe MMA, and of course off the ball, has been talking to Ashley Evans-Smith, who did fight and win at UFC 223.
I'm a female, and there were females on the bus, but regardless of gender, the thing that really gets me very, very upset is the Mike Kisea, I was say his name wrong, and the Ray Borg thing, where these fighters were injured to the point where, number one, their paydays were taken away. They didn't get to fight. They had to cut all the weight for no fucking reason. That's the biggest thing. Man, woman, it doesn't matter. I know Rose got emotionally affected, and Carolina was on the bus too. But when you physically hurt a fighter, dear Lord, that is just so fucked up. So I think fuck that guy, Conor McGregor, for doing that. That's the worst. If you startle somebody, okay, big fucking deal. We're a bunch of fighters. That's, we're tough. But at the end of the day, he injured people. He hurt people. He took paydays away. He took dreams away, cutting weight. Families flying out here to see them. People paying money, Some people don't have that money, but they want to see their son, their nephew, their whatever, their boyfriend fight so bad that they scrape that money up and they come out. And that's what ticks me the fuck off. And I can't believe that happened. So I'm disgusted by it. I think he's a very selfish individual, just to say the least, and I hope he pays for it. I don't know if that means fine.
What does that mean?
That's not for me to say. I'm not the UFC and I'm not the law. I love the sport, and I am a fighter myself, so it's so hard for me to say banned. But at least if these guys are getting 4-year bans for whatever the hell they're eating, this tainted meat or whatever the hell it is, at least give this motherfucker a 4-year ban. At the same time, I'm sure he'll go and do some boxing and do whatever the fuck he can because he's Conor McGregor, but at least a 4-year ban for the shenanigans that he pulled, so at least he can think twice, because like you said, Bellator, now UFC, the motherfucker thinks he's invincible.
Oh, what happened in Bellator?
That was the one in Dublin when he hopped into.
Oh yeah.
Hopped into cage.
About that, yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah, Jesus, I can't keep up with my Conor McGregor shenanigans.